What's up, guys? I thought I would do a bit of sharpening tonight, and figure I'd let you guys, invite you guys in and let you see what's up, see what I'm doing. So tonight I'm going to be sharpening my D-bag gator tail. Want to get it to a level of sharp that I prefer. Okay, here it is right here, monster of a knife. Love this thing to death. Okay, definitely one of my favorites, but I definitely want to get a sharper edge on it because I am going to be doing a test on this. Test, we call it test. We're going to have fun. I'm going to bang the shit out of this thing and see what it could do and see what it could take. So that's going to be coming in soon, but I just wanted to get a sharper edge on it to, to get it to my liking first. So I am going to be using, obviously, my Ken Onion workshop, okay, with the blade grind attachment. I'm going to use a multitude of belts, but I definitely wanted to show you a test of what the sharpness level is before and after. So I have this guy. This is the Sharp. Actually, what the hell is this? This is the it's a Sharp tester. Okay, it's a sharpness tester instrument. Okay, that I'm going to be testing the knife before I sharpen it and after I sharpen it to see if I did anything at all and if I got it to the sharpness level I want to. I'm going to be basically going with a so you have like the grit here where you the gauge where you can change the actual sharpening angle. So I'm probably going to go to like about 25 or something like that, and the workshop pretty much gives me a convex edge, so it automatically gives me a good convex edge at 25. With this knife, which is a heavy use knife, knowing that you're gonna bang the shit out of this thing, that's definitely a good combination. 25-degree angle and a convex edge on the workshop, I think will work really well. And finishing up with the fine stropping belts and the actual leather stropper at the end, I think I should have some good results. But we'll see sharpness level before and after, and then we'll take it from there. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna actually fast forward through a lot of the sharpening. I don't want you to watch through a half hour of me sharpening it, and then I'll quick fast forward right to the end where I'm going to be testing out the sharpness level of it. So let's get to it. So here is the knife, and here is the sharpness test. So this is before doing any sharpening. I didn't strop it. This is pretty much out of the box. Okay, so let's see what this thing comes in at. Just gotta do it very carefully. Reset that. Okay, so now this came in at around 417. Now 417, that might be a little bit of a high number because it is a heavy blade, but at 417 it actually tells me that it's an edge in need of maintenance. So definitely I'm going to try to get this thing down to like maybe between 200 and 300. Anything from 100 to 200 is utility razor blade. But my goal is to try and get this thing between 200 and 300, which will make it, a little over razor sharp. So that's where pretty much I want to try to go for. Not razor sharp, but definitely within the realm of new high-end cutlery edges. So again, 417. And let's see what we come at afterwards. So let's do it. Don't forget our veterans, guys. Hashtag 22 a day. Vets, you have a place here. Do not ever fight this fight alone. All right, for the sake of not making this too long, I mean, this was total under a 30-minute process. It was like about 20 minutes, 25 minutes tops. You notice how the sparks are beautifully coming off the belt as I'm going. So the belts I ran it through are a P120, which is a 120 grit. Then I ran it through an X65 coarse belt at 220 grit. Then I ran it through an X22 medium belt, which is at 1000 grit. Then I ran it through an X4 3000 grit. And finally you saw I'm speeding it up over there. And finally at the end, I ran it through a 6000 extra fine abrasive belt. I noticed even after the first belt how already the sharpness level was coming out. So I adjusted it at a 25-degree angle. You notice how just easy Workshop makes its system in terms of really you know, as long as you have the patience and you have the know-how and you know how to hold it and you know how to keep it steady, it's definitely, Workshop definitely makes it very easy to sharpen pretty much anything. Here's a paper cutting test. Now this is a big buoy, guys, and this is very thin magazine paper, and it's really, this is after all the course of the belts. You notice how I even got a little curl there? I mean, it's really, really beautifully sharp, and it's got a nice, robust 25-degree convex edge, but it's really going through that paper as if it's, you know, a slicing knife. So Workshop really did me well. With a little patience, anyone could have these types of results on any knife that they can use. I mean, look at those threads. So now I went into testing. So this is after all the belts, and the number I came up with, 216, guys, 216. So now if we look at the card, as I said before, anywhere between 0 to under 200 is considered razor blade sharp. Anything above 200 is approaching away from razor blade sharp, but anything from 2 to 300 is still crazy ass sharp. When you're going above 300, it's just, you know, cutlery, normal cutlery blades, but look at the difference. 216 from 417 to 216. That was over a 200-point drop in terms of the sharpness level. Now you notice there's no grinding marks. If you can see the glowing on the edge, it did a really, really great job. So the sharp tester doesn't lie. It really gave me a great edge. It's a great way to test your knives. I definitely recommend it. I do have a video on that sharp tester in my video catalog. I'll try to put a link to that as well. But this is your Gator tail from D-Bad. Review coming soon. Workshop, highly recommended, guys. Get one, you'll love the results. Until next video, see you then.